everyone wants to talk about Ighalo. I will talk about Ighalo this morning on the show. That Super Eagles striker that also plays for Watford Football Club in England is standing by to join us live. Good morning, Odion, and welcome to the show.
Morning.
I see you're already ready for training this morning. What's going on with you?
Not too much. I just came to the training ground, changed, and getting ready to train soon.
But then we're taking a look at your national team career. You did a great job against Chad, and you were missing against Tanzania. But Coach Sunday Olise has called you back to be part of the team for the friendly games against DR Congo and Cameroon. How excited are you about that call-up?
Yeah, I'm always happy to represent my country because it's an honor for me to play, to represent my family, the nation, and most especially myself. So I'm happy that I've been called back. I'm going to go there to give my best as always and make sure I'm part of the team and keep on doing well. That's the most important thing.
Okay, talking about your club, I mean, you've been on awesome, so to speak, this season, scoring goals almost every game. What's responsible for this? What did you do differently, during this summer?
I would say first, I would say it's God because it's always been God in my life, and I would say working hard too is paying off because in pre-season I pushed myself because I scored 20 goals last season, and I don't want to relax because Premiership is more difficult than Championship. So I step every bit of my training, every bit of my game, and you can see I'm working hard every day to make sure I improve as a player, keep learning, and keep being crucial in front of goal. So I think everything is paying off now. But most especially, it's been God all the way.
All right, Ighalo, you've talked extensively about making Watford escape relegation. You certainly believe that the team will definitely not get relegated as long as the goals keep coming. Aside from yourself, you hitting form, what do you think the club really needs to do, to make sure that they stay in the top flight for this season?
Yeah, we have to keep pushing because we know the season is still long and it's gonna be difficult because it's Premier League, So but we just have to stick together as a team because we're gonna have some bad moments. We're gonna lose some games, so we don't have to cry or kill ourselves about that. We have to stick together, keep pushing, keep fighting. We have to take it game by game, And I think we have a team that can stay up if we keep on working like this because we've not been playing bad. We've been playing good all the games, But some games we are unlucky to score, we are unlucky to win. But like the game against Crystal Palace the other day, we didn't play that bad, but it was just unlucky. But I think we have a team that can still keep pushing like this.
What's the difference for you, playing at the Championship and also playing in the Premier League? What's the difference?
Yeah, the difference is because in Championship you get a lot of space, you can do some damage and all that, and in Premier League you don't get a lot of space, and you get to play against difficult and big teams, and the defenders too. We are very experienced in the Premier League, and you have to take every chance that come your way because in Premier League game, if you don't take your chance, it might come back to haunt you. So you have to make sure you use every opportunity that come your way. Make sure you play safe, and if you go in this league, it's difficult for you to come back. But in Championship, you can see some team losing 2-0 and they'll come back to come and win 3-2 or 4-2. But in Premier League, it's very difficult unless you're a big team here. And when you play for Watford, you have to work extra hard every week for you to win a game. So I think Premiership is more different. The tempo between Premier League is more high. You have to be ready to run for 90 minutes and be extra fit for you to play in the league.
John, let's come back home and talk about the senior men's national team, the Super Eagles of Nigeria. After that game against Chad, good 2-0 victory. We thought we'll see some, stability. What's your take on the current state of football in Nigeria?
Yeah, the NFF have been doing a great job. They changed the coach and all that, and they bring a new coach. And the coach came in, he wants those that can give him what he wants, So it's not hard feelings for not calling me in the first game, but I just keep on working out there and make sure I stay fit, and I know I'll get my opportunity back. And my opportunity now is in my hands, so I have to go grab it, go and do. Nigeria is blessed with talent. Anyone they call upon to come and play has to go there and give all his best because you're representing almost 150 million Nigerians. So if you don't give your best, then you're going to be pushed away and another person will come and take it. So I'm happy the way the NFF are working, because they are organizing friendly games and all that. Is good for the team to play more together, to know each other more together, and I think that will really help us in our upcoming Nations Cup qualifiers.
Thank you so much, Odion, for speaking to us on the show. I want to wish you all the best in your career.
No problem. Thank you very much.
Okay, so that's it. Super Eagles and Watford striker Odion Ighalo speaking to us on the show this morning. No hard feelings that he missed out against Tanzania.
Yeah. He simply understands what's going on in the team. He stayed focused. Yeah.
Was doing what he knows how to do best, and Coach Sunday has given him a chance to now play for the country.
I think it all boils down to patience, really. You know, the coach will always have the final say in this team selection, but you as a player, you know that you have to keep churning out good performances, better performances, and wait for your time to come. When it comes, you take it. Take it. That's what it is.
That's what it is, because we keep saying it. You can't use sentiments to call some players. Oh, let's just call him. It's been long.
No. I think we've gone past that stage now.
Chance. There was a time everybody was adding Peter Otaka. You got a chance, he didn't take it. So if you're not taking your chances,
you don't have any business there.
It's the Super Eagles of Nigeria. You might be a fantastic player and you still don't have a place in the team. Yeah, so you need to do.
We see that happening, you know, even with the likes of Brazil, the Brazilian national team,
sometimes
or even the German national team.
They have so much talent and pool of players to take from. But in Nigeria, you don't have that. So any player I feel that is playing very well in the club should be invited to play for the national team. Of
course, but Cecilia, again, you need to understand that it's a mix of different professionals. It's a you need to deal with egos. You need to, some players.
That's the job of a coach.
The moment you're going.
And besides that, you know, every game, besides that again.
Who will Mikel prefer to play with in the midfield? Lukman Haruna? No, he wants to see Ogenyo Nazi. It's not his choice, it's not his call, but he wants to play with players that he's confident and
comfortable with.
You know, he can play
and
with.
every game has its own tactics. You know, you don't want to keep. At times, you want to tinker with the squad a little bit, you know, because you know that this opposition A might just be a little bit different from opposition B. So you want to change tactics, and it's all about getting results on the day.
You talked about Mikel Uno want to play with someone like Lukman Haruna. Was that the reason he wasn't picking the coach?
I'm not saying
no.
Cecilia. Oh dear. Cecilia is stubborn chat this morning. She wants to attack from left and center. What I'm saying is that with people as Odion Ighalo, he knows. I've spoken to him and I know he has a burning passion to play football for this country. Ighalo, thank you so much. But what I'm saying is, when you have a chance, as AY rightly said, take it. When you have a chance to play for the Super Eagles of Nigeria, because it might not come again. And Nigerians are very unforgiving. If they see you there and you don't do what you need to do, they don't want to call you again.
Most of them still remember what happened to Yakubu Ayegbe.